What is this? Hey everyone, Skylander Brawler here. I know it's been a really long time since I uploaded last, but I'm back, and I will explain why it's been such a long time at the end of the video. But for now, let's get into the Skylanders collection. Now, I will be doing this collection the same way I did it back in 2023 with the same rules. So, we will have to start off with still my favorite Skylander, Eyebrawl. This guy has been through hell. He is the original Skylander that I had. Not the first Skylander I had, but the one I played with the most as a kid. As you can see, he's kind of wobbly now. But I figured, since he's my favorite Skylander this year, let's start off with my Eyebrawl collection. So we start with Sidekick Eye Small. I still need the Trap Team version, but we've got this for now. We've got Pumpkin Eyebrawl. I still need Basket Brawl, of course. And then we've got Eyebrawl's Chase variant, the Purple Metallic Eyebrawl, which is really cool in my opinion to have. Now, if you watch my 2023 figure collection, you'd know that at one point I said I want to collect all the Spyro's Adventure figures. That is no longer the case. I want to collect all the figures for a different game now that I like way more than Spyro's Adventure. But we'll get to that when we come to that game. But for now, let's go into all my Spyro's Adventure figures. Starting off the collection with Spyro, of course. Eruptor, Stealth Elf, Gilgrunt, Trigger Happy, Dino Rain, Sonic Boom, Chop Chop, Terrafin, Bash, Zook, Whamshell, Voodoo, Wrecking Ball, Drill Sergeant, Handicapped Hex, Double Trouble, Stump Smash, Igniter, Flame Slinger, Sunburn, Drobot, who is in my opinion the best in Spyro's Adventure, and also his wing broke, which kind of sucks, but still the same figure. And then up here we actually have a sealed camo inbox. And then we've got my magic items. So the Spyro's Adventure collection hasn't really grown that much, I'd say, from 2023. But you'll see one of the games, it's grown tremendously. Moving on the Giants, we have T-Rex, Ninjini, Hothead, Bouncer, Swarm. And then wrapping off on my Giants is Thumpback. If you watched my 2023 collection video, you know I had Crusher. I lost him. I can't find him anywhere around my house, so I'll let you guys know as soon as I find him. But he's somewhere. Moving on to the cores, we have Pop Fizz, Hot Dog, and Jetvac. For my light cores, we have Shroom Boom, Jetvac, and Drobot. And for my Series 2s, we have Series 2 Cinder, Handicap Series 2 Chop Chop, and then finally we have a Chase variant, Series 2 Gilgrunt, which I don't think is actually that rare, unfortunately. And I've also forgot about this, but I have one magic item as well. Next up, we have Swap Force, starting with Ninja Stealth Elf, Big Bang Trigger Happy, Scorp, and then wrapping off the cores, we have Slobbertooth. And now for the swappers, we have Washbuckler, Blast Zone, Fire Kraken, Night Shift, and finally wrapping off Skylander Swap Force is, of course, Boomjet. Now, we're going to go into Trap Team, but I only have 3 figures from Trap Team, actually. However, I will pretty soon be getting a bunch of figures and traps from Trap Team, so I'll make a video on that when I get those. But for now, we have Jawbreaker, I believe his name is, one-armed food fight, and a water trap. And now we get into my favorite game in the series, and this figure collection that has definitely grown the most. The game I want to 100% complete all the figures for, the Chase variants, everything. Skylander Superchargers. Might sound weird, but it is my favorite game in the series right now. I've been playing through it a lot. I think the story's great, the gameplay's great, everything about it is great, and the collection for Superchargers has grown so much in 2 years. So let's check it out. Starting off the collection with Astro Blast, Big Bubble Pop Fizz, Deep Dive Gilgrunt, Dive Clops, of course Hammer Slam Bowser, who can be changed, of course, from a Skylander into an Amiibo, High Volt, Hurricane Jetvac, Nightfall, Sharpshooter Terrafin, Smash Hit, Spitfire, Splat, Stormblade, Super Shot Stealth Elf, and finally wrapping up my normal figures for Superchargers is Turbocharged Donkey Kong, who of course, just like Bowser, can be turned from a Skylander into an amiibo. Now, I do have 2 variant figures for Superchargers and actually 1 chase figure. I have Legendary Astroblast, Egg-Sided Thrillipede, and the Holy Grail, the Snow Bright Stormblade, the employee exclusive one. I know that's not really the hardest chase to get, but in my opinion, it's my only real chase, I'd say, other than the eyebrow one, because the Girl Grunt one is really like kind of common in my opinion. And this is my only employee exclusive, so I'd say this is a pretty good find. These are all my Supercharger vehicles. 2 things I'd say, or maybe 3 things honestly, are noteworthy here. First off, the Dark Clown Cruiser, the E3 exclusive Hot Streak, and the Dark Astroblast vehicle. And then we have all my trophies, the Chaos Trophy, the Water Trophy, and of course the Sky Trophy. Now for Imaginators, we still don't have as many figures as we did in 2023, but we still have a couple. We still have the Golden Queen. We have Egg Bomber Airstrike, which we actually got in a video, which was pretty cool. We have Chaos, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And then of course we have a Light Creation Crystal. I really have no use for this in all honesty because I don't have Imaginators yet, but I will eventually. So we'll have a use for that eventually. Now before we wrap this up, we do also have a couple Eon's Elites. We have Eon's Elites Trigger Happy, Eon Elite Slam Bam, Eon's Elite Boomer, which is my personal favorite, and then Eon's Elite Zook. Now the last time I made a full figure collection, we had 56 Skylanders in the collection. We now have 83. Which is crazy to think about, and we're only going to keep going. I will be making new videos, guys. I'm not going to leave you guys for another year. Don't worry about that. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. See you guys next time. Hey, guys. So if you stayed this long, you wanted to find out what happened to me over this year. Basically, what happened was I got a brand new phone. Well, not this year. Last year, really. I got a new phone, and I re-downloaded YouTube, but none of my accounts saved, and I completely forgot the login info. So I went through everything through my house, really, just to find the login information for the channel. Eventually, I finally found it. But first, I found it for the gaming channel. So if you guys found out that I came back from the gaming channel, thank you guys for watching that video. But yeah, I'm back. I'll be making new videos really soon. And yeah, I'm back.